The third of 3 debates on this day for the top mayoral candidates, and they certainly saved the best for last, each with messages for Scarborough and the communities here, but as always, trying to outperform one another as well.
If we're going to get it right, we have to make sure that the dollar is spent to maximize value for each citizen and not just people that are in specific areas.
How on earth does that balance the budget? From anything that I just heard.
But it's also, why can't you look at the budget now? You know, I've looked at the budget.
Because,
and, and we have to come up, you know, we're running to be the mayor of the city. We have to come up with real solutions to address the concerns that people are facing each and every day.
Everything from fixing the city's budget to how people can afford to live and where. All examples of the wide range of topics raised as part of the Scarborough debate on City News. Each candidate taking their turn, offering what they consider solutions, but also taking shots.
The biggest concern is somebody like Mark Saunders, who's literally an agent for Doug Ford. Imagine, how would we be able to stand up and stop the destruction that Doug Ford is doing to our cities?
Premier Doug Ford and how each of them would work with or against him as mayor was up for conversation. So too were the personal stories from many about growing up in the city and how different issues impacted them.
Folks at home, you should be asking these candidates on this stage
these numbers are not true. Let the daughter of a construction worker explain the planner in the ivory tower what actually union actually means. You know what? My dad almost died on a construction site. I know the power of have health and safety on a construction site.
How to pay for promises was, as always, a contentious point of debate.
Let's stop talking about the cuts and let's talk about the 20% tax increase that Olivia Chow is going to strap to your property tax bill and send it into outer space. This is a conversation about affordability.
Buy a home that is 5 million, 10 million, 20 million? I don't think so. Those people that are buying these homes, 2% of all the home sales are these folks. Don't you think they should pay a bit more?
Everyone on stage presenting themselves as the answer for Toronto, including Scarborough, all while doing their best to gain some sort of edge over those standing right next to them.
So when you want to know why houses aren't being built, right over there to the very end, this gentleman has a problem arguing with himself. You have to have relationships in order to build things, in order to represent the newcomers that are coming in here, and in order to do this right. Well, Olivia, you're just going to tax everybody, so we know your scheme.
More than 200 people here at the University of Toronto Scarborough campus certainly took something away from what the candidates might bring. For that much more information on what you need to know, you can visit our website at citynews.ca. Mark McAllister, City News.